Hi everybody and welcome to another Tommy Shoutcast, and with me today once again I have my buddy FatalSaint. What's up?
What's up, Tommy? Glad to be here.
Cool, we got another Vico Shoutcast for you. This is actually kind of an old one. I picked it up, I was trawling through some Shoutcasts looking for something good to Shoutcast that didn't have Brits or PE in it. Because I don't like Brits and PE. Oh my god, my
They're
blood is
all
bigger
right.
than yours. If you want to
Like,
hear our
yeah,
big ass rant about opposing fronts, see the last shoutcast. We got that all out the way last time. But
yeah,
anyway,
pretty much.
yeah. But we've got a nice US versus Ver matchup on Semois. But yeah, as I said, old game from last month, or even a month and a bit ago. This is two very well-known players. We've got Manchurian on the Axis side, and Sandland on the Allied side. So I think everyone knows that Sandland, he uses weird strategies, like he uses sort of quite innovative stuff, and he likes his base rushes and all that kind of good stuff. So
Oh, yeah, I peeked a little bit in the forum thread from this replay, and I hinted a base rush. So I'm gonna look forward to seeing a base rush. You don't see that every day.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Although I know that certain maps it works better on, and I know that it does work well on this map in particular, because if you look at just at the top of the Wehrmacht base, you can actually see that the Wehrmacht base MG really doesn't cover that much. You can quite easily walk into the Wehrmacht base.
All right, yeah, you can just walk from the field straight in there.
Yeah, you can walk straight in there, or if you don't want to take that route, you can take the back option and just burn down the fence on the right near the top. And just
Yeah,
waltz
the
in.
hedge bit there. You can just burn the fence there. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. But
It's gonna be interesting. You wanna get going?
yeah. So we're at the 6 second mark because we're rebels. Starting
Yeah.
in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Noise. So Manchurian's already bitching about not being ready for this. Just man up and kill those American dogs.
You'll be fine, Manchurian. You've already started building your stuff. Although he seemed to stop. Did he notice that? He seemed to stop building it with his pioneers. They sort of stood up and stopped doing stuff, and then started building it again. I don't know, visual glitch
Glitch
maybe.
or something. Yeah, probably.
But the barracks is up. Precious few second advantage there. First rifle squad popping out.
Yeah, exactly. So first build for Manchurian is Volks, and obviously rifles for Sandland.
Yep. I always find now a lot of people say there was a recent thread on Game Replays. I'm not sure how many of you saw it, just saying like what people thought was the most balanced 1v1 map. I think Semois came up as number one. I always find it a massive pain in the tits when I'm playing as Wehrmacht. I'm not gonna lie, I find it really difficult because you got so many buildings for rifles to garrison and so many flanking opportunities. I find it really difficult to play as Wehrmacht.
Yeah, when you get to top tier playing, it's not very regular play to stick your MGs in buildings. Not too much at least, because it's a vulnerability. You can get flanked and just circle strafed around the building, and flamers just grape everything inside garrison buildings.
Exactly, yeah.
So Semois, I don't know. I see, I'm not sure if it's really an advantage, because at the same time, if you have a really good early game as Wehrmacht on this map, and you get a Semois pin going, and yeah, you can really, pretty much, stop the allied early map advantage, because it tends to be the allies that get an early map advantage.
Definitely, yeah. The Semois pin is very powerful because obviously you got these two really strong buildings that you can garrison. It only really works if you're starting from the north. But if you take this big building here down by the low fuel, and then this one just guarding the cutoff, two nice big strong buildings, add a bit of wire in there, it's a massive pain. And by the time that you've built yourself a weapon support center to get a mortar or a sniper or whatever to flush them out, you're probably facing a Puma or worse, an Oswind or something.
Yeah. So
it's not much
Volk
fun.
MG for Manchurian.
Volk MG, okay. I see two types of builds most commonly on this map, and that's Volk, Sniper MG. I see that an awful lot. I think that was mainly after Cepha won a tournament on this map. I think he won a final on this map using that build order, so loads of people have been using that. And not just on this map, but loads of maps. But,
Early week cutoff on the south point there with barbed wire from the Volks. I don't feel those cutoffs generally work, because the first units to hit the fields are engineers, and they're just gonna get cut through your wire anyway.
Yeah.
Engineer ready.
But we don't see the usual stuff with that 10 fuel close to the Wehrmacht base,
I was
with
just
the
thinking the
wires.
same thing, yeah.
So you can't take it without the base MG firing at you.
And he's going to regret that now, because he's going to lose that +10 very, very quickly.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
a Volk squad just popped out, but the rifles are going to get the decap on it real soon. He's not even going to go challenge those rifles. He's going to use. He's just going to push straight ahead for the US cutoff.
trying to get a bit headway into the town here, but there's some coyotes trying to lay down wire, but the rifles found them in time. No wire for you, coyotes.
I'm going out with my feet on the ground.
So, let's see. Yep, he's just gonna keep capping that, I think. Pretty much. And VP's getting decapped as well. He shows the VP in front of the strategic point there.
Yeah. And VP is getting capped from Sandland over here on the right, so a bit of a VP rush. Not something you see too often at the higher level of play, because, you know, in the early game, what would you rather have, resources or VPs? Everyone's going to choose VPs. But, I suppose the VP rush can work as well. We got 2 rifles moving in on a single Volk squad. Smartly just soft backpedaling back there. MG42 is going to learn right into that.
Getting into the church though, so he's gonna get out of the worst of the front of the suppression there, but
everyone knows that church is like the worst building in Semois ever.
There's like one window or something.
Yeah, there's like one window on each side, and I'm not even sure the rear has any windows. It's just the most terrible building.
Oh, base rush.
Ooh, base rush, interesting. Okay, so he's going straight through this little path that we pointed out earlier.
Ammunition delivery.
And he's just researched Democharges. We're getting Democharges placed on the Wehrmacht quarters.
MG setting up. Open up an engineers, it's not going to be fast enough. There's the demo.
Oh, there's the demo, yep. He's just free to retreat the fuck out of there now.
At the same time in the city, 2 guys of the rifle squad in the church are left. They need to get out of there before he loses that whole squad. You know, even with the base rush thing, if he loses the whole squad and then loses maybe some of the squads on the retreat from his base. But it doesn't seem that he is retreating. He's actually going to plant another demo on the HQ or MG bunker or something.
HQ demo, that could be pretty interesting. There's another MG setup, but it's just out of range actually.
Does he have enough resources for that?
Oh no, he just lost the rifle squad. He was too busy microing in his opponent's base and he lost the rifle squad in the middle.
He did lose his in the church, yeah, I see.
That's gonna hurt him actually this early game, because now he's just got a handful of just 2 rifles, 2 engineers, very weak. We got another Democharge being placed on one of the MG bunkers, base bunkers.
Yeah, it's gonna be even hard to defend for against another base rush now, because he has demos, and as long as he can get some more resources, he can just keep doing this over and over again.
Definitely.
Really annoying, with only 1 engineer
Although
squad.
the problem is, as soon as he detonates that demo charge, his engineers get suppressed.
But he's flanking it with his rifle.
Oh no, he's gonna. Oh no. See, the problem with retreating now is that you've only got about 10 yards to retreat, matey.
Yeah, pretty much. So
get in the building. Oh god. Oh no.
Trying to get in the building here. It's probably just gonna go. There's like no HP left.
Yeah, that thing is dead unless you can pop med packs or something like that. Nope, it's toast. It's toast. In the middle though, I mean, I saw some rifles get knocked into a very nasty mine. He's really
enemy unit
badly
down
in manpower respect out of the front line. But I suppose he's sort of making up for it by having destroyed a large chunk of his opponent's forces through base rushing.
I'm not sure if he managed to kill one of the Volk squad, because WmDSandland still has 3 Volk squads now.
Observation
but I saw there was like
report,
a Volk
we are
squad
losing
with 1 man in the base. But yeah, now there's another Volk squad there retreated to base.
He might even lose a Volk squad here. He's getting very low on health. He's only just being saved by the speed of his reinforcement.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
I think he might just be able to kite them around and around the building, but I'm not sure. So this is the second demo charge.
He did place a demo on the HQ.
Yep,
yeah.
demo on the HQ. He's focusing down the engineers now wisely, because he doesn't want to get any more fucking demos placed in his base.
Yeah, enough with the demos already.
Yeah. He sent another Volk squad back as reinforcement. Those rifles, they don't have much longer before they need to get the fuck out. But
oh no,
he's gonna kill the Volk squad.
We have airborne troops ready to drop.
Oh, that was really close to get out.
Oh god. And we've got airborne dropping. We've got airborne dropping into the Wehrmacht base.
Airborne dropping into the base.
There's airborne into the Wehrmacht base. I've never spent so long in a shoutcast looking at a base. I don't think.
I've never seen so much base action. It's 7 minutes into the game, and around 4 or 5 minutes or something where he started the base rush, and he's still going.
It's crazy, but he's gonna he's not going to do so well with those airborne. I don't think airborne are. They've just got rifle power
Losing
lines.
contact
the
with
car
one of our
lines are
sectors.
pretty weak.
But now he's got 2 full health Volk squads. He's got enough to chase.
Oh, just gonna kite him into the demo.
We hold the initiative.
No.
Wisely staying away from it. There
Oh,
goes the
there goes
base
one.
Supply lines are broken. We have
more
territory.
probably
So,
just reinforced.
yeah, I suppose he can just constantly
Reporting
reinforce, but
casualties.
he's lost an engineer squad now, so that brings Sandland's unit troops down to just 3 rifle squads, 2 engineers, and a airborne squad. Now all wisely retreating.
For the far lamp popped. And
Yeah, so
at the
he
same
knew he
time,
could-
since Manchurian lost his quarters, he just did a field upgrade on one of the buildings.
Smart move. It's good to see that he's sort of kept his cool. You know, he's not done anything really rash. He's just he's dealt with the base thing a little bit slower than I suppose he would have liked. You know, this is a good sort of 10 minutes of the first game we've spent just inside the base pretty
Our
much.
front lines are collapsing.
Unit-wise, I think it was a trade-off. How's Sandland's unit composition?
Well, Sandland lost a rifle squad, so he's at 3 rifles, 2 engineers, and an airborne squad. And that's a very, very, very early airborne squad, and I think he did lose a few men there, so I think that's going to hurt him in the upkeep sense. But he's got a half-track pumping out right now from his motor pool. So, and there's no AT on the field besides sort of mines and Volks with Fausts and things.
Oh yeah, he did have a pretty good map advantage for most of that base rush.
We're
You know, it
losing
took a
ground
while
out there.
for Manchurian to flush him out of the city, killing one of the rifle squads in the building, in the church building there. But at the same time, you know, it took him a while to actually gain somewhat resource
Supply
advantage.
lines
I'm
are
not even
broken.
sure he has an
We have
advantage now. The
territory
only
out of
thing
supply.
is
We're
that
losing a
that
fuel
cutoff.
point.
The Semois pin cutoff was taken, and basically all the resources on the left side for Sandland was not gained.
Yeah, but he just didn't have the rifle power. While he had half his army inside his opponent's base, he just didn't have the power to go and take back that cutoff while it was being guarded by an MG and stuff.
That was a painful
Mine.
line.
That was really, really nasty.
Oh, this MG
He
might
didn't
get
even manage
Forward
to
supply lines
decrew the
are
MG
broken.
properly. There we go.
There he goes.
But now he's just going to recrew it with Volks probably.
Most likely, whenever he flushes these 2 rifle squads away, there's one going over.
But here we go.
Supply
We have
lines
the first
are
quad
broken.
popping out
We have
with
territory
engineer
cut
squad
off
about to
from
garrison
supply.
it. So, you know, it's a vehicle. It's not great, but it's a vehicle. It's got a
Yeah.
30 count. I mean, a 50 count.
Good enough.
Losing a
Actually,
Actually,
victory
the
point.
quad,
We are losing
the
a
50 count
victory
quad
point.
is actually quite painful. You'll see it, the power of it now. It's really going to fuck up these folks.
He recrewed the MG and he's gonna retreat it. Oh, there we go.
Fast as we're getting.
Might get away.
Light
Probably is gonna
mechanized.
get away because of the half-track padding around that hedge and
Yeah,
river
vehicle
and stuff.
pathing around this area,
Yeah.
around any sort of water is always horrible. Something to be
Yeah.
avoided. There's lots of mines though. Manchurian's been keen to place quite a few mines just around this general area. One of Sandland's rifle squads is actually right next to one of those mines.
Yeah.
Rather dangerous place
The
to be.
mine actually killed 4 guys, I think. 1 engineer and 3 airborne or something, because they were very low in health, since he doesn't have a triage yet.
Yeah, losing airborne is really going to set him back a little bit. He's actually playing kind of conservatively, and he's getting himself an AT gun. That's a really, really premature AT gun, if you ask me,
Anti-tank
because
paradrop is asking
mean,
for coordinates.
you know, there's no teching going on.
Exactly, there's no building.
There's just you know tier 1 units and Volks that he's pumping out from his Ford HQ, but that's it. But the quad is a really nice touch though, because obviously he can now reinforce in the field, and where he would have lost this battle before against those Volks, he's now going to win.
Yep. Especially when he pops into the half-track.
We're
and
losing
a
immune
munitions
to
point.
fire, or almost immune at least. Thing is,
Yeah,
there's still
almost.
that mine there, so if he goes back over that way, I guess he's got the flavor and he's
No, he's going to hit this mine with the rifles and flammers. This is going to be
Oh
painful.
yeah.
Sklapluy, but he loses no manpower, so it's okay.
Surprisingly little damage actually. I think
Yep.
because the squads, they basically, you know, they split up a little bit.
Ooh, long range MG fire pins both the flamer NG and the rifle squad.
Get in the half track.
Germans are seizing territory from
That's
us.
what he doing.
Oh, that's the
think-
best way to escape suppression.
Yep.
Although I like how units stay suppressed even when inside the half track, just for a few seconds. It's like,
Yeah.
it's okay guys, we're safe now, but just keep your heads down.
In case a stray bullet goes through the
Yeah,
wall of the...
through the canvas.
Yeah, exactly.
Engineers
Yep, and he's just harassing on the left side here. The fuel was decat, but he's just gonna get recapped again real quick.
I've actually got this weird bug. I can't see Sandland's resources. Do you want to take a look at his resources and see whether he's got enough for another base rush for another few demos?
So he's got around floating about 100 manpower, not much really, and he's got 130 munitions and 120 fuel. So he's going pretty good on both munitions.
So
with a 43 income on munitions as well.
Yeah, looking pretty healthy in that respect. And I mean, that AT gun's going to be completely and utterly just useless, you know, for a good portion of this game, because we've just seen tier 2, the Krieg barracks get put up from Manchurian. So there's no danger of any vehicles for at least the next sort of 5-10 minutes or so.
That demo is actually still behind the HQ. I guess there's no point in detonating it because it's not going to take down the HQ with one demo, but at the same time...
I suppose he's just waiting to do another base rush so that he can blow that one up and then set another one, or maybe wait for some low health squads to retreat there.
Yeah, might work. Maybe. One of the OPs on the fuel point from Manchurian was just destroyed by some rifles. He's doing really good harassment here, Sandland, I must say. He's basically everywhere at the same time, especially with that M3 half-track. That really helps him.
Yeah. And we're seeing RRs getting popped now as well, so it seems like Sandland is kind of nervous about seeing an early tank, which he really need not to be, because as long as he keeps harassing that medium fuel, he's got no reason to need RRs and an AT gun.
Yeah, basically Manchurian is floating around 100 fuel. Not really, but almost 100 fuel.
Yeah, so I suppose he's probably going to go for a bit of an extended tier 2 and then maybe a late tier 4, but we'll have to see. Oh, the pack's opening up.
Those RRs are actually hurting him now, but the bars, that's going to help.
Bars are going to help, but I don't think he's going to win against Max Fox. And he did just lose his... he just lost his half-track there as well.
Yep, long-range attacks.
There's
a very nice placed mine outside the church. He's going to hit him with a Volks. No, the squad actually split up and went around the mine.
That was incredible. Now this pack has got to hit it.
Or
what?
MG.
He just does it. This is map.
Oh, MG!
Oh god. I was about to say, it's map hacks, the units, they're map hacking forward.
Map hacking bolts.
Our front lines are collapsing.
That was funny.
At the same time, base rush again, but only with more rifles this time. But he's got 15 infantry kills on that rifle squad. I think it's the same one that did the first day base rush there.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that first squad had a lot of kills. That's really, really nice actually. 15 infantry kills. That's I mean they're all Volk, so it's only Vet 1, but it's still pretty nice. And he's oh no, he's getting Vet 2 there just popped.
What? What did he kill? Like Ren? No.
Yeah, he killed a Pyro, a single Pyro.
And he's a defensive mine in the base, I just saw that. And that barbed wire is really good for cutting off. Now he can't walk into the base again. Or, well, he can.
He can. It's just a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, really, really difficult.
One of those mines did actually get hit by a Flamer NG. They didn't lose a single man, but they went down to literally a pixel of health. Like the kind of thing you see after a KCH is after an extended firefight.
Yeah, pretty much. So another Grand Squad, 2 Grand Squads popped now from the Krieg barracks and that pack obviously. So he's, you know, unit-wise, he's looking pretty powerful. 3 of them are Pyos, 3 of them are Volks, the pack, the MG, and 2 Grand Squads. And he's got the medic bunker up with 1 corpse and the second one coming in. So a zombie Grand might be coming up.
Yep, he's even harvesting some munitions off the wreck of that half-track there as well. So I'd say Manchurian is in a very, very good position right now. I think tier 2 was probably the correct tag for him, especially because of the sort of the heavy AT approach from Sandland.
Yeah, you know, Pumas wouldn't have helped him this much. You know, AT gun and RRs, you know, even with the face armor, eventually it's gonna die. It's gonna get stuck somewhere and get killed.
Yeah, exactly.
My god, it's a lot of fire.
Airdrop resources now.
Yeah, it's a pretty big firefight. It's hard to say who's going to win. I mean, there's, you know, the firefight was taking place at such long range that it's going to be difficult for Sandland to kill medics if they come out and start producing zombie Grands. That's the downside of not really being up in your opponent's face when playing as US.
Yeah, the medics are moving to the front line now. I'm not sure if they're going to get there before the corpses despawn, but at the same time, harassment in the south, or actually Manchuria did some harassment and decapped one of the ammo points. So he's retaking them. That Flamer NG's toast.
Yep, just saw that one. I saw it getting fired out earlier. I thought he was going to just decap it and then go up and shoot, but obviously not.
I think he was busy microing stuff.
Weapon support center is out now from Sandland, and along... Actually, no, sorry, that's... I tell a lie, that was a supply drop.
Yeah, supply drop. MG, I see the MG there, and he crewed the mortar.
Okay, well, that's the best way to get hold of a cheap MG and stuff, I suppose.
Trying to kill these medics before they produce zombie grants, but he didn't manage to get them.
That's already two units to create the zombie grand army. Oh no, that's Grand Squad's might go down. This Grand Squad's got to go down.
Enemy unit
there
down.
it goes. That was really, really nice. But he might run into his own mortar fire.
Oh, he did.
He got pretty fucking lucky there, Gasman. He took a direct hit and took virtually no damage.
Basically direct hit.
Oh, now the medics are getting their comeuppance.
Thing is, he's gonna get a zombie grand squad because 2 medics are heading back to the first medic point. No, 1 medic.
Oh, grenade into the middle, nicely dodged. Just dodging and weaving.
Order.
The lack of
Fuel point
infantry
is
vet
being
from Manchurian
seized.
is really hurting him, I think.
Zombie grand number 1.
He's made his money back. Where's that zombie? There it is. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Look at the base, or is this?
So what's this? Is this nades? This has got to be nades. Yep, this is nades on the Volks.
Oh, nice dodge.
Yeah, nice dodge. Yeah.
Not a pixel damage.
And he loses 3 guys in rapid
my
succession.
god.
You just, in these kind of Volk versus rifle fights, you just can't afford to sort of go... You can't afford to lose so many guys now that rifles are so much more expensive than Volks. It's not that rifles have gone up in their upkeep price, more that just Volks are so cheap now that fighting a battle with them, it's like... it always feels like a losing battle to me, because you just have to kill so much more than how you used to in previous matches, because their upkeep is just nothing. It's 21 per man. You know,
But again, Volks are pretty fragile.
They're pretty fragile, yeah, but you know, mixing some grands and then you throw in the med bunker and it's really, really nice. But the mortar and HMG is going to do him quite well, I think. Especially the mortar. I think the mortar especially is really, I mean, right now, not got so many kills, but I think later on we're really going to see it. I think we're really going to see the goodness that the mortar has to offer. Especially when it comes to taking down these med bunkers.
Manchurian actually decided to go for Sturm Armory and get a Puma actually, so I'm not sure if that was the right choice. He should have probably stuck with the Creek barracks.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Get rid of the MG and Allied mortar because he knows he's got RRs and AT gun.
Yeah, I suppose a Puma seems like a bit of a weird
Enemy
choice. I
unit
suppose he's trying to
down.
just consolidate map control.
Oh,
Because,
Volks!
they'll make it. Just about, but they'll make it.
But Skinner at the team.
But yeah, I think if I was Manchurian, I think I would have gone for infantry vet rather than the Puma. I think he might regret going for that for a minute.
Oh, base armor's not gonna save you every day.
No.
Puma.
I got a bad feeling about this dog.
Oh, but
Puma's
he's
still
really shooting up.
Yeah, they're still raping.
We're losing ground out there.
And
What
Manchurian
is
was even kind enough to leave
We have
his
aerial
opponent,
recon capabilities.
Nice little bit of sandbag wall to hide behind there.
Yeah, I saw that too. Oh, he's got vet 2 on our second rifle squad now.
Ready to
Yeah,
move.
that's definitely something that you need to watch out for. I mean, you know, once he's now seen the vet start to roll in for the American player, he needs to get hold of some vet of his own. His Volks and Grens just aren't going to stand a chance.
Temp prop.
That was a nasty line. That was a really nasty line.
Epic mines.
Forces a straight retreat.
Very nice mine usage this
Yeah,
game.
great mine usage. You know, he hasn't you know really been spamming them, but you know that he's put them in all the right places, in all the high traffic areas.
If you check the southern point, he actually just capped that ammo point again, harassed it, and puts another mine where he put one before. So someone's gonna hit that probably.
No one ever
I don't see
suspects
any
the crater.
Composition
Yeah,
B is
the
in.
crater's a great
Troops
place
can now
because the
make
AI
sticky
likes
bombs.
to jump into the crater.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We heard for derp, I want to jump in the
And
crater.
didn't you know a nice little micro trick you were telling me about a while ago to do with sandbags and mines?
Oh, right, yeah. Nade on the mortar.
What?
Total
Overshoot?
overthrow.
Nade? I was supposed to fix that shit in the last patch.
Yeah, screw that.
Oh, that sucks. He could have decrewed that mortar if it had been on target.
Yeah.
And the medic goes down. No Geneva Convention for you.
Yep, free XP. It's only 1 XP, but it's still better than 0.
Yep. So finally we got infantry vet 1.
2 mortars? Oh yeah, 2 mortars.
Oh god, it's a constant rain of...
Oh
Oh
god.
god. This is really nasty. So that Puma got repaired up a little bit. And he's just inspired rifles. He's going to have a fun time.
Yeah.
There we go. It's
Ah, super long range. You got 2 stickies.
Yep, he did not see that one coming. Damaged engine. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, more and more I'm hoping for a Wehrmacht mortar now. because he's really clumped up
Oh,
around that
pineapple grenade,
Semois.
it's not being dodged. Oh, forces an instant retreat. He doesn't lose any
We
manpower.
have a strike wing ready for action. Losing ground
Yeah,
out
he
there.
can't heal him without paying munitions. He's floating
He's
around
got his
at
vet
half
one,
speed
so
right now.
so he'll heal passively, but
Very
yeah,
slowly.
it forced an instant retreat, and that's what he needed.
We're being hit by crowd
These
infantry!
mortars are going to work at that MG and the medic bunker, really.
Yeah, that
at all
MG
these-
is just going to become more and more redundant.
They're fairly unprotected. There's the MG in the back there, but it's just going around it now with bolts. Probably going to decrew the first one here, unless these flavor MGs can tip the tide of war. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd say one of them is probably going to get decrewed, but now he's got a choice of whether to focus fire the flamer MGs or the mortar. And if he doesn't focus fire the flamer MGs, then he's going to lose a lot of bucks.
Yeah. Gonna go for the mortar decrew here, but he's just gonna get recrewed by rifles. If he... Why won't he die?
That's really bizarre. It's got like a fucking pixel health. You two guys
God.
deserve a medal for standing there under
Just
fire.
sitting there under
Just
fire,
sitting
yeah.
there.
We can take it, comrade, no problems.
These men won the Medal of Honor for taking fire for approximately 10 minutes.
Neville, okay, Neville, I'm happy now. He's got some indirect fire.
Yep. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna be horrible.
If even like inch
Goodbye,
closer,
mortar.
he's gonna die. Bam!
Oh god. Yeah. Inch closer. Yeah. How about direct hit on your face?
How about in your face? Faces, you have none. Because you're dead.
That forward HQ building is actually quite low health. You could probably kill it with RRs.
Probably, it's gonna take a while though.
Oh,
Alright,
MG,
very
nicely
live
pushed off the field. Very nice stuff. He's got strafing run ready to use as well when he needs to. I can't actually see his munitions income, but given that he hasn't used very many munitions intensive abilities for a while, I'm gonna guess he's got enough for a strafing run.
Floating 500 manpower and 370-ish munitions with 140 fuel. Democharges is
Germans
floating
are
around
seizing
250
territory.
manpower, almost 200 munitions now and 140 fuel. These RRs though, they're in trouble.
Yeah,
He
he
really
needs
wants
to
that
retreat.
pineapple off, but
He is retreating. He's trying to reinforce in the field, but if I were him, I would not bother.
yeah.
Just get the fuck out of there. He's okay. Mortars are just moving up and just raining hellfire down.
Now they're sticky through the hedge there. Oh, these Grens are very damaged. Oh, Neville going down somewhere. Probably on the mortar and AT gun.
Yeah, this is going to be
I hope.
painful. If he aims for that mortar, he's got a ton of targets to get.
No.
No, he was going for the rifles.
Yeah.
Mistake, I'd say mistake. Always go for the sport weapons. They're much slower.
Much squishier.
Oh, we
Much
got two
more-
nobles out. Okay,
Two Nevils.
this is where the fun stuff starts now.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's gonna get boned.
They're missing that. Oh, that one didn't miss.
That did not miss.
No, although he's.
Only one. No? Yeah, one.
No, I thought the AT gun was going to get decrewed or the mortar, but neither.
Nope.
And he's got an MG in the church building, so Sam's got a nice little bit of a lockdown going on in the middle here. And he's retaking this plus
You see
10.
the Flamer Pyos versus Flamer NGs versus Pyos up there. He just placed the mine. The Flamer NGs come in and run right into the mine, and one of the Pyo guys explodes, and one of the engineer guys explodes, and then the Pyos retreat. VP wise, it's very even.
Very even indeed, yeah. 313 to 334, so I mean it doesn't get much closer than that. It's really still anybody's game to play for here. There's
Enemy
no
unit
massive
down.
teching going on as far as I can see. You know, it's nothing that can just be popped out suddenly. It's going to really change the tide of battle. It's all about like
Quad went into the mine. Pack got decrewed though.
Faust.
Maybe Faust,
Oh god, no, on native cover, these folks are getting fucked up.
Where's the Faust? Where's the
No,
Faust?
forced to retreat.
Bug.
Oh god.
We're losing a
That
fuel
was
sector.
painful. That was a bug. He should have gotten the Faust off there. Really.
Go away, steam people.
Steam people be bothering you. Gonna recruit with Grens.
That is expensive, but
Oh,
man's gotta
yeah,
do what
on the
man's gotta
church.
do. Here we go. Boom! There goes on.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
oh no!
Christ.
Oh no! This is it! Oh god!
280mm rocket crush everywhere,
Oh my
and
God.
Nebels, and oh my god, the church goes down. And the AT gun lives. How the hell?
I've only actually seen the Semois church go down a handful of times, and that was one of them.
Well, that's what a rocket barrage is.
Yeah, the 280 mil rocket barrage is just, it's got to be one nice, painful
Must we
RT.
get stickied.
Here we go.
Enemy
Let's go.
unit down.
There we go. That'll be enough to finish it
You're
off.
losing a sector.
I like how Sandland's... Oh, Vet 3 rifles. Oh, tasty. I like how Sandland doesn't fall into the trap that I know I make all the time, which is just to sort of highlight a load of rifles that you've got next to a Puma and tell them all to throw a sticky at once. even if you know that's sort of like 4 rifles and 100 munitions, just like must kill it, fucking Puma, die.
Kill the Puma. Pack stolen.
Not such a big deal.
There's no Puma anymore, so.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he's still pretty heavy on the tier 2 play. And we have a Wehrmacht quarters coming up at the 28-minute mark. That's an
that's
interesting choice of backteching. You've seen backteching to Cree barracks. Now see backteching to tier 1.
Yeah.
I presume that's going to mean snipers. I mean, it can't possibly be an MG42. What psycho would build an MG42 after, 2 mortars are on the field?
Rebels going down on the mortar.
Oh, that's painful.
Hey,
That one's
The
gonna
enemy is down to 300
yeah, he's
points.
sitting in the fire.
Yep. He's trying to retreat now, but he might lose the... Oh, no. That was a mistake. If you've got a really, really low health support weapon, don't try and retreat it, because you will lose both the crew and the gun.
Yeah.
Just leave it there to toast. You'll lose some manpower, but hey, at least you can recruit afterwards.
Yeah, hopefully the gun doesn't get this permanently destroyed itself, so you can just recruit again.
Yeah. Now we got a 2-man Vet 3 rifle squad, but I quite like how the 2-man Vet 3 rifle squad will have the same firepower as a 3-man, like, Vet 1. Just 150% damage boost.
Oh, overlapping MG. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Nasty stuff. But it's still, at the same time, with the Neville's on the field, not too bad.
Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta get a good hit on it.
You gotta get a good hit on, but if you look where the Neville's, if you look where the 2 Neville's are in relation to how far away they are from the AT guns and things, it's not a great distance. They can fire quite accurately.
Yeah. They can fire quite often.
No, we got a strafing run coming in, but it only kills 2 guys, but it does force a retreat.
Yeah,
Oh no, it killed an extra guy off the MG42 crew as well, so not a total waste. More Neville fire. He's just got constant Neville fire now. This would really piss me off as the American player. I know I played against Inverse last night, and he went for heavy tier 3 play with lots of Nevils and things, and my AT guns are just having such a horrible time.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. As we saw in the last shoutcast we did, the AT guns were really getting bombarded by Nevils the whole game.
Yeah, that's true actually. We saw Neville absolutely raping shit up the face in the last shoutcast. That was Wu versus Sepha. That was
Weapon
crazy.
crew
Nevils.
reporting casualties.
Oh, you were right.
Tactical air support is asking for
Oh,
smoke.
that was close.
That was very close. Wait, what's that? Oh god, it's another one. Is that a bombing run?
Yeah.
Enemy unit.
Oh, kills him. That's a lot of
my
munitions to
God.
kill a sniper that's barely gotten, like, what, 1 kill?
I think he got 1 or 2 kills, yeah.
I think he killed, like, 1 flamer NG or something, but he's lying in a kind of funny position. But, wow, that was a lot of munitions. But I suppose he had a lot saved up in the bank, so he's not been, like, spamming the nades or anything.
No, not really. He had a lot before. Now he's down to 27. So basically that was all the munitions right there. 1 straight, 1 bombing run, and he's broken. Oh
well,
god,
that
these
floats your boat.
RRs found one of the numbers.
Oh god, that's not good. That's not good at all. Now he's gonna get fucked up. He really needs a trios. Does he not have a trios? This is amazing me.
Nade.
No, he does have a
Oh,
trios.
German's out.
Ooh.
Where's your pack now?
Yeah. Where is your pack now? Oh no, don't use Faust. Oh god. I would almost say, just as a general rule of thumb, to never use Faust on a Sherman. Especially when you have no other AT, it's just like... You could save up for an extra 10 seconds and get a Shrek and hold it off, or you could get a Faust now and have it repaired in 30 seconds and come back to fuck you up. Ooh, more kills. I just saw the little kill counter go up by 2 on the Neville there. I think it decrewed the pack and a mortar.
Neville shooting probably on these rifles capping this.
Oh god, we've got another Arctic barrage on the rifles by the cutoff.
Whoa. He really wants to kill those Vet 3 guys.
So that was defensive artillery. Yeah, I always forget. You know, do you sort of think defensive? Maybe not that big on artillery, but it has the best off-map artillery in the game. I'd say without a doubt that the 280mm rocket barrage is just the most devastating in the game, followed closely by registered artillery. Especially when you consider, you know, for the price, 125 munitions for something that comes down like. It comes down so ridiculously quickly. If you don't think of like stupid Brit instant arty, it's got to be the fastest in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. So Sherman's fully repaired once again. You know, that only took him what, 20 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Fouls.
It's actually Sandland actually built a forward HQ.
Yeah, I noticed that a while ago. Actually, I thought that was a nice touch, although a little bit unnecessary. Yeah, that sort of smells of like I have too much manpower but not enough fuel. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, pretty
aside
much.
from build vanilla rifles, which are just kind of useless.
Well, he's exploding once again around 200 munitions, so you know it's not far away from another bombing run.
More doubles firing. Now, what I would really like to see is yeah, he's got these 2 mortars, or at least yeah, he's got 2 mortars decrewed at the moment. But if he could drop some smoke. That would really be tasty, because I mean, maybe
the enemy is down to
not
200
so much
points.
for sort of people who just play a lot of Vico, because obviously you don't see so much smoke usage. But coming from OMG mods like me and Fatal, there's a lot of smoke usage because.
Oh yeah, smoke is everywhere.
Yeah, exactly, because RRs and smoke,
Germans
those
are
rifles
seizing
and smoke are
territory
like
from
the
us.
best combo you can get in like EIR or OMG, because smoke it doesn't affect like recoilless rifles or flames, so you can build an entire company out of just recoilless rifles and flames.
Yeah, more or less. Wow, these RRs are really shooting at that. Like,
Yeah, I saw it got
a very
2
lucky
long-range
penetration.
penetrations. I wasn't expecting it to penetrate quite so well there.
It's got no skirts, no nothing.
I think he's going to try and hunt it down now. He's going for it. And there's still no other AT.
No stem force
There's no
Germany
proper
shouldn't
AT.
happen.
He's not going to penetrate the
Front
front, but
shifting.
he might penetrate
Routes
the
are
rear
grabbing
if he can
territory
surface
from
rifle.
Well,
But who's got the better micro?
this-
That's the question.
Next to the river here is not too dangerous.
Ooh, this is a close one. Oh, there's a bombing run. There's a bombing run coming down on the levels.
Enemy
Bomb run.
unit
Oh
down.
my god, it's gonna miss this slug though. Ah, frontal penetration kills the slug. That's not very bad.
I suppose the close range penetration modifiers must be kind of favourable to the Sherman. However, we did just see the Sherman get penetrated by a Puma, so yeah,
Yeah,
anything can happen in COH, I suppose.
Gonna
He's going to
destroy
finish
the
off his
double
Neville
kill.
now with yeah, a bit of a tank. Oh no, 5% bug.
Ah, really? Wasn't they supposed to fix that too?
It was supposed to be fixed, and they did fix it, except not on decrewed sport weapons. I've noticed it myself quite a bit. Decrewed sport weapons still get 5% bug occasionally.
I see, I see.
We're losing
Well, that
ground out
Sherman
there.
certainly paid for itself. Killing
Yeah,
off
but the
Stug
Stug
and
is
Neville.
probably not
Allies are down to
gonna
300
get
points.
the hold of it either. And there's another Sherman on the field, so you can just keep repairing and just recycling the 2 tanks over and over again.
Oh, I heard incoming, get the hell down.
Oh, it's on register already on the...
On the airborne. Oh no, get the fuck out. Oh my god, I just saw
Ouch.
bodies go flying. Oh
Oh,
my god.
holy Jesus Christ, those guys flew all the way to the church.
Yeah. I mean, this is airborne man, and this was sight of Arty. And those are some giblets and torsos.
And these are some torsos and bits of human beings.
Enemy unit down.
That was
Well,
oh
yeah.
god, that was insane. I've never seen them fly so high. I give that guy a 9 out of 10.
Oh yeah, easily. 9.5.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen them go flying that far.
Neither of Pack or the AT gun is actually recrewed, so this Stug and with the
fuel
RRs
point is
did.
being
I think
seized.
he has another RR squad, but he, nope.
Nope, he only had the 1 RR squad. However, he does have 2 Vet 3 rifles. I mean, that's just made of great.
Jeez. This Stug can't hit a stationary MP for his life. Apparently not Pumas either. What
Although the
is
Stug can.
Oh.
Whoa, Pumas suddenly started getting his accuracy up.
Oh, there goes MG.
Another supply yard drop coming
The
down
Huns are
in the
taking our
base. So, I mean, he's going to have a constant supply of munitions and fuel now with all these supply yard
No
drops.
wonder he has so many munitions.
Yeah, exactly. No wonder he's got the money to just fucking strafe and bombing run a sniper.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have just retreated at that shit, you know. Because think about the rage that would ensue if you just spent, what is it, like 400 munitions and you didn't even kill the thing you were trying to kill. That would just...
Not every day you see American support weapons get recruited by, you know, or stolen, you know, steal an MG42, yeah, I can see that happen.
Oh no, oh god. Please don't lose. Please don't lose that free rifle.
This is trouble.
Retreat, goddamn.
If he gets out of the house, he's dead. There's no point.
He replenished one man as soon as he popped out the building.
Oh, he's gonna get hunted though.
If he
No,
survives...
let's get out.
Oh, the Gren's blocked him. Ah, he hit a mine.
I was lucky.
He hit a mine but didn't get damage engine. What?
Two
We
Shermans
got my favourite upgrade. We got
upgrades.
the big dick upgrade for the Shermans.
Yep, but Pack and Stug might work. Make them destroy one of them. Oh, come on.
Destroyed.
Ah,
Enemy unit down.
and here's the Stug.
Yeah, there's
Our
nothing...
front lines are
I
collapsing.
suppose if he had really good micro, he might be able to block the Sherman with the Puma, and then use the Pack to turn it around, but he doesn't seem to fancy that. He's got another hit, I think.
Oh,
Manchurian could really do with some Shreks. I'm surprised he's not got any Shreks at all.
he's not, you know...
Maybe this is some kind of like pro thing that like maybe like the really good
Enemy
pros do,
unit
but
down.
I mean I very rarely see them buy Shreks, and I always think why not? You could really do the Shrek right now.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know why. Oh. Neville? Oh,
this
that's
could
not
be
two
painful.
Nevils. He built a new one.
You built a new one, and you recruit one, I think.
Yeah.
Taking it!
God, we got something else coming in. Oh no, it's a recon run. Sorry, recon run.
It would have been funny if that Puma shot him down and he like landed on the HQ and detonated the demo charge.
Oh yeah, the Democharge is still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh my God, he's got
Just
artillery. He's got boy run coming down in the
Oh!
base.
But the plane got shot down.
Oh wow.
I don't know where it
What
went.
the fuck shot it down?
Puma, I guess?
Neville Woofer?
I've actually
Taking out a
seen
Neville Werfer.
That's the
on a Neville.
third.
They're taking one of our
That's
points.
the third vet 3 rifle squad for SoLManchurian. That's just practically GG right there.
Going mine.
What's gonna die first? I think it's the M10.
Yeah, M10's gonna get toasted.
Kablooey.
Oh, wait.
Yep, he's toasted. Roasted and toasted.
Casualties being
Oh,
reported.
Puma gets the kill. That was funny. I'm amazed that that base demo charge still hasn't been detonated. I would have thought, like, did demos give you LOS? They do. They do give you LOS.
A little
So, yeah, just a tiny little bit, but you
Yeah.
would have thought you would have just randomly detonated it. You know, wait for your opponents to do a mass retreat, wait 5 seconds, and detonate.
I guess, but it's behind the building, so I'm not sure if the, you know, the destruction radius is pretty large, but you know,
It's
there's a big
pretty
building.
big. I mean, the engineer demos have got to be some of the most, like...
Might have worked, might not worked, I don't know. Okay, so let's get a unit tally going. We got 1 Grand Squad, 2 Volks, 2 Pios, 2 MGs, 1 is the American recruit,
Losing ground out there.
a Pack, and a Neville, and a Puma.
So quite a nice varied unit composition there. Now he's got his packs back, you know, he's still in pretty good shape. And he's still
Yeah,
got
he's
these
got
2
one to
Volks
recruit.
from the beginning, which is nice to see. Although they're not even, they might be Vet 2, but against Vet 3 rifles, you may as well just...
Lay down and die.
yeah. Because that shit just ain't gonna work.
Sherman trying to defend the DPs here.
Oh yeah, what are DPs looking like? So we got 287 for the Allies and 142 for the Axis. So still pretty, pretty slim gap. You know, it's a 140 gap, but it's certainly anybody's game at this point. I mean,
Yeah,
with 3
I'd
vet
say
3
so.
rifles, I'd certainly say that SoLManchurian has the advantage, but you never know what can happen with Wehrmacht.
Gonna lose his MG here, maybe.
Front shifting.
Maybe,
Krauts
maybe,
are
maybe.
grabbing
He
territory.
decided to throw a nade. He should have just focused. Maybe could have gotten down the last guy before he packed up and retreated.
Oh no, he's going to lose an MG42 now.
Oh
He
yeah.
actually built a new rifle. That's a totally fresh rifle out from SoLManchurian.
Oh
So
yeah.
obviously he felt like he wanted some more cabin power. That actually brings him up to a total of 5 rifle squads.
The rifle don't fire a single bullet. But there we go.
Yeah, that's weird. And now he's just gonna waltz into the Wehrmacht base and go and kill some Nevils, I suppose.
Yeah, that's never gonna go.
Ooh, smacks into a mine. I would love to see them recruit the Neville and then walk back to their own base with it. That would make me laugh.
I
Enemy
love
unit
stealing them
down.
from, like OG, for example.
Oh yeah, stealing
mine.
a Neville and RNG, it's just like, it's the most horrible yet satisfying thing.
Yeah, exactly. Puma just destroyed.
Oh my god, he did actually reach through the Neville. He's trying to run away with the Neville. Oh my god, 280 mil rocket barrage in the Belmont base destroys a Neville. No, the Neville carcass is still there, I think. Maybe?
No.
No, it's destroyed.
I heard it explode. I heard the destruction sound, I think.
Yeah, I tried to highlight it and I saw something with a little bit of health there, but I don't know what that was.
Yeah, but it was just some world thing, so I guess
Yeah.
it's like a piece of rubble.
Another Stug coming out. Bringing total Stug numbers up to 2 Stugs.
Two studs, a Puma, pack, volts, Pio, MG.
Oh, strafe and run.
Enemy
It's
unit
on
down.
support weapons in green cover, and he strafed from the direction of the green cover, so he did basically no damage.
He did bunkers.
Yeah. Strafe can work against support weapons. It's not so great, but it can work, but you need to strafe from behind where his cover is, otherwise it ain't gonna work.
is going down.
And this is a sticky, vet 3 sticky, surely. No sticky. What?
MG squad under fire!
Oh my god, I just saw it.
Oh, he has no... He used his munitions for that strafing run, so he's no
Oh, I see,
munitions.
I see.
Stickies.
I just saw a pack sniper MG3, that was quite fun. Alright, so it's
Enemy unit down.
charge with the Stokes now. Some rifle managed to get around behind and decrew that pack there, but they're going to decrew the MG42 before he gets pressed.
Oh my god, stuck in the just pathetic.
Ooh, light spike.
MG squad is front
Give me a time sync.
I'm on 44, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Okay. I was actually 1 second behind you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
God. Voice is killing me.
Back opening up on this Sherman. Oh, you better reverse faster than that. He's not
Oh,
reversing at all.
Oh no, he's going to lose that Sherman.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Come on, lucky bounce. Oh, he's stuck.
Oh my god. Come on.
Oh, that's so lucky.
That's just typical
so
COH,
very
isn't
lucky.
it?
He should have lost that.
Yeah, definitely.
Out of Neville build.
Strafe and run coming in. Oh, he decrews the MG42.
Enemy
And
unit
the-
Destroys. He destroys the MG42. The gun got destroyed.
So he did. I can see the gun, it fell off its tripod.
Yeah. Oh no, the gun fell off the tripod. This is ruined. I can't use it anymore.
Klaus. Just pick it up and put it back up.
No, I can't do that. I don't have the formal training to put it on the tripod again.
Oh god.
I can't do it, Captain. I can't reach the control
Ultra long
panel.
range sticky with 150% damage on the
Mega
Puma.
long range sticky.
Oh my god.
Holy Jesus crap.
That was insane.
That's terrible.
What the fuck? How does a Puma have 3 tank kills?
AT gun,
M10.
M10.
Yeah. A Stoke just walked into a building. I don't know what Manchurian's doing.
I live here now. This is my building. Give it to me.
Imagine if you live there, you're just like going about your own business, and then suddenly a Stug drives through your door.
Suddenly, Stugs, thousands of
Yeah.
in your house. What is
Hide
this?
your kids, hide your wife. Raping everybody out there.
It's Stugs raping everybody out there.
He's
So-
finally getting to a bit of tank vet though, which is nice because, you know, Stugs with tank vet, especially Stug spam with tank vet, is so ridiculously raping.
For
It's
like
not
3
even
seconds
funny.
right there, I thought, you know, the game bugged out or something. Oh, AP rounds on MG versus the Puma.
Oh god, he hasn't even realised, has he?
Ah, he's gonna leave. Oh,
Enemy
Oh, sticking
unit
through the
down.
window, and that's a vet one. Oh no, it's a 280 mil rocket barrage!
Cover should be destroyed.
oh!
Oh my god.
That was tasty.
Yeah, I just saw a guy, I think he went for about a 9 or so. He just, I don't know where the
Cracks are
fuck he
grabbing
went.
our territory.
I just saw him fly sort of across the side of my screen.
He, like,
He went above
through
my
your
screen.
camera.
I would have needed zoom out mods to see him properly.
Oh,
that shit was
there's
insane.
airborne AT gun dropped actually. 2 Nebels out again.
7 mil at your service.
Observation
Somebody
post
never-
report we are losing a
Work
sector.
weapons and stuff.
AT squad under fire!
straight struggling to get out and dodge from that AT gun. No, nice rear arm hit.
Yeah, that was really nice. That is obviously, you know, the Stug's weak spot, as everyone knows, is the rear armor. But if you can get critical mass of Stugs, and I'd say in a 1v1, critical mass is about 3 or 4, and then just start vetting them up, you know, vet them up to sort of vet 2 or vet 3, they would just become like, they will just tackle anything. They just beat everything. You know, vet rifles, they just snipe them, and top and G guns will just suppress them. Yeah, it doesn't take. Yeah, once you got 3 Stugs with top gunners, it's not too difficult to get rid of them like that.
Yeah, and you can't really do it, you know, you need a horde of M10s, because if you just send 1 or 2, you can't circle strafe all 4 of them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, especially not if your opponent's got good micro, which obviously Manchurian does. You know, you need a horde of M10s with allied war machine, or failing that,
just better tactics, really.
yeah, like an AT gun or something, or just, you know, you gotta prevent your opponent getting sort of vet tanks, really.
Losing ground.
He's just fortunate though that his opponent went for defensive as opposed to something like blitz, because obviously the bonus of blitz is that you can go for Stug spam, invest heavily in tank vet, and then for the late game you can have a vet 3 Tiger to roll out, and you know, it's just so powerful to have something so that's not only so powerful on its own,
The
but
enemy
so
is down to
powerful
100
with that,
points.
just roll out, you know, it just closes the game off.
Cheeky mines being placed just outside of Wehrmacht base.
Yeah, I spotted that. I thought it was down about. Oh no,
He
this
ran
rifle.
into it.
Oh god, rifles near to that right side VP got really fucked up.
Destroyed by that noble.
Yeah. I just see guys
90
burning.
VPs to 224, 2 in the allied favor. Not good.
Yeah, this is starting to look a bit dire now for Manchurian. He's got. I mean,
Our
he's
forces
facing.
are taking
He
casualties.
just wiped out an engineer squad actually, but he's just facing so many vet 3 rifles, and you know the AT gun, and sort of all the stickies and things and bars and nades that come with the rifles.
Yeah, the
don't
vetted
think
rifles are
he's
so
gonna be
powerful.
able to. I don't know what he's gonna do then.
Double
He'd get that
sticky.
2 though for his Stugs, and he's trying to squish the rifle with his Stugs.
Power slide. Stug power
It's so
slide.
sad they took out Stug power sliding in the beta patch.
Yeah, I like
That was
Stug
like
power sliding.
the reason to get Stugs.
Enemy
is
unit
for the
down.
fucking disco moves. But no, you can't even do that. It's like meh.
Yeah.
No, so Stugs are still awesome. I'd still rather take
Front
a Stug
shifting.
over a Schutzwaffe.
Scouts are grabbing territory from us.
Oh yeah, easily. Me too. Especially
Yeah.
since they nerfed the damage on it. but
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
penetration's
last patch,
still
the
horrible.
Schutzwagens, it was so fucking silly. Yeah, when you got something that does like 300 damage, who cares if it doesn't penetrate? Because you still do fucking insane damage because of the
The
deflection modifier.
deflection still
The
does
enemy is after our
above
victory
100
point.
damage, I think.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Deflection did like it was like a 0.25 deflection modifier or something. It was unusually high.
Yeah.
And, it was just crazy. You still did like equivalent damage to like a Panther or something. Ooh, leg spike.
Casualties being reported.
Yeah, Manchurian managed to decap the northern VP there, but he's gonna get 3 vet 3 rifles versus a full squad of bolts.
I'm sure he's gonna win there. Oh, he almost got him. Steal.
Oh no! Oh no!
Steal the
No.
door. No.
Oh, that's a lucky rifleman. That's a very lucky rifleman.
Enemy unit
Stug goes
down.
down to Upton.
Ooh. Vet 2 for the Sherman.
3 tank kills. I guess maybe one of them was a pack.
I just wish that that the US tanks got as good a vet as US infantry. Because
The
I mean,
US
US tank
infantry
vet
vet
is
is
so average. It's so average. It's like better speed and like last patch they gave better penetration to the croc, and it's like, are you like fucking stupid?
Oh god,
They fixed that now. I think they gave it a range increase or something, but it's not like 150% damage. You know, that's just fucking insane.
These VPs are really killing Manchurian at the moment. Basically, he's just fighting a losing battle now. You know, resource-wise, you know, unit composition-wise, he's doing okay. It's not terribly good. He doesn't really have the upper hand, but you know, he could hang on and you know fight for a while longer.
Oh no, bomber run on the Stug.
Oh, but the VPs is just gonna drain on me real quick now.
Yeah, it's when you get down to about the sort of the 75 and 50 VP mark. That's when you start getting a little bit desperate, and you might start making risky and possibly silly maneuvers to try and get those VPs back, you know, you might start suiciding troops or whatever, and that's just ultimately self-defeating because, you know, even if you manage to hold onto the VPs for 3 seconds longer, who cares, you know, if you're gonna lose in the manpower war.
Oh, Vet 3 Sherman now.
I've been getting quite a lot of Vet 3 Shermans actually recently.
Stand firm, allies.
My
The
1v1s
battle is ours.
And, my 2v2 ATs and stuff. The
They don't
Shermans
have
are quite...
that many kills.
Yeah, exactly. It's not too difficult to get a Sherman to Vet 3.
But at the same time, as you said before, veterancy is kind of mediocre.
Yeah, exactly. I think. Yeah, I can't remember the exact vet for US tanks because it's just so average.
Rocket barrage.
Oh no, it's another rocket barrage. Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
Oh my god! Oh no, he's running into his own rocket barrage.
Oh my god, the Stug survived somehow. And
Enemy
it's now
unit
gonna reverse
down.
in front of an AT gun, but it managed to kill the Sherman.
So apparently they switched out Stug Power Slide to Stug Power Charge instead, where they just charges enemy tanks head on and destroys them.
Oh god, that was crazy. It wasn't even the Stug that got the kill there. It was the
Fact, I think.
that was a sniper who's just out for Manchurian. I like how the Stug's still alive.
Yeah.
limping
The sniper
around.
misses. That's lovely.
Oh my
That's gonna
god.
pick some health.
Look at that fucking shit. Like, you know, those rifles are medium range at best. I mean, I know it was maybe to cover and all, but
Enemy unit down.
yeah. That is GG with a capital G right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because
That Stug is just on his structure, apparently.
Sandland's still in there. I want to see him nibble his opponent's nibble. That'd be quite funny. And set off the fucking Democharge, man. Why don't you set off the Democharge, you fool?
The Democharge in the base.
Down to
Wait,
enemy
before
unit
the plane
down.
drops, set up the fucking Democharge.
Ah,
Your base rush is always get. Oh, he didn't set up the fucking. Why didn't you do it? I'm gonna press the
Democharge
button
still
in
there.
vain. God.
click the
that's-
button, nothing happening.
Ah.
Detonate me.
We'll
Nope.
never get to see what happens when you detonate the HQ, because that's certainly something. It's not something I've ever seen in a shoutcast. I've done it myself, but I've never seen it in a shoutcast.
Yeah, I've done it myself as well.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got.
right.
It's always kind of fun to go for a base rush, but I gotta say, like the early base rush on certain maps, I've got to try that for myself, because it seems to be really fucking effective. Like,
Yeah, you know, it throws your opponent. I think actually Manchurian dealt with it pretty good. You know, by building a forward HQ and just, you know, going for tier 2 instead of building the quarters again.
oh,
Just-
definitely, yeah. I mean, he
Yeah,
went for,
he's
he
doing
went
okay.
through all the motions, all the attacks were counters, but even so, he still lost his base bunkers. He lost. He could have lost 50% of the health off his HQ and potentially
Yeah.
had it destroyed by a second base rush. He lost his Vermont quarters. I think that it's something.
It is worth it.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely worth it.
How much is the demo upgrade? 30
It's
fuel or something?
it's 30 fuel and like 150 manpower, and you pay 50 munitions per demo. But considering that
that's
you
worth
pay, I mean, he made his money back easily. Just for the ability to be able to walk into your opponent's base at any point throughout the rest of the game, I'd pay money for that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Manchurian actually had to make, defensive arrangements by making barbed wire, placing mines outside his base on the road, etc., etc. Now those mines actually paid off because of the very, heavy assaults of Sandland, being in the base with 1 or 2 squads now and then, or outside the base with rifles harassing and whatnot. But at the same time, he spent time micro, and it was just a major annoyance, I would think, having that in your back head all the time about the enemy just being able to waltz into your base whenever he fucking felt like it.
Exactly. I mean, I think if Sandlad had managed to, if he just kept a bit of a better eye on his early game squads and not lost those early rifles, I think he would have had the game, even more solidly than he did. Because it was really, it was a really hard fought, very tight game until sort of the last few minutes. But I think he would have made it a lot easier for himself if he'd managed to keep those rifles alive. If he just ungarrisoned them a few seconds later and just retreated, he would have been okay. But even so, we're sort of glad that he did, obviously, because that made for a much more entertaining game.
Yeah, true that. Look at the American base. There's just MGs and mortars everywhere.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure how many
that
resources
amounts
they
to
got.
what, like 2, 4,
I
6,
don't know.
8, 9, 9 or 10 supply drops. That's.
Yeah, somewhere along those
I've got
lines.
to go. I've got to go airborne more.
Yeah, airborne just gets so many resources. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
He didn't even use, you know, airborne units per se. I think he dropped at least one AT gun because he really needed it. And he had one airborne squad, I think, with the RRs, but they died. And after
Yeah,
that,
you don't see elite armor used much by the better players, but you do see the off maps get used a lot. Like Contador and stuff, you'll see him go airborne in the majority of his games and make liberal use out of strafe and run. And
yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
But then again, you don't need elite infantry when you got Vet 3 rifles with
Yeah,
38
exactly.
kills, 36 kills. I'm not sure where the other squads are.
8 kills, 36 kills, and 38 kills on the other one
38.
with 1 tank kill.
One light vehicle, probably a Puma. Oh, the 38 kill has, one tank, a
kill.
Stug or an AT gun, I guess.
Yep. They killed more than, like, the Shermans combined. So,
oh yeah, easily.
How many
rifles
supply
won
did he get both supply out upgrades?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, because I think if you can get that kind of Vet 3, you know, that kind of amount of Vet with just 1 supply out upgrade, that's fantastic value for money.
Oh yeah, easily.
I suppose it just shows, you know, the importance of getting a supply out upgrades. Something that I'm sort of always forgetting. I know a lot of people sort of think when they first start the game, yeah, why would I pay fuel for something that doesn't really do anything, doesn't build me any units? Well, you know, I'd rather have 1 Vet 3 rifle squad than 3 vanilla ones.
Yeah, easily. I agree. I think combined he has about 110 kills on his 4 rifle squads on the field. No, more. 118. 180 kills for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles. That's pretty impressive. Nice shout, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Very nice game, I must say.
Yeah, really well played by both players.
Yeah, thanks for having me again, Tommy. I'm really getting into the VCO casting, you know.
Ah, good. Maybe we can get you into the VCO playing as well.
Oh god, no. That was 2 years ago.
God.
I'll pass.
The PE, the Brits.
Oh my god, Brits. Anyways, thanks for...
The trench on my cutoff.
Yeah, thanks for
wow,
having me as usual.
that was an hour-long game. Shit.
Oh yeah, 54 minutes.
Yep.
Nice. Yep.
Cool. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for being on here, Fatal. And we'll catch you next time. Next showcast, which probably won't be for a while. But yeah, I'll catch you guys then.
Yeah, see you guys later.